Hello all and welcome here to Friarfield for this Under-15 Division 1 Plate County Hurling Final between Ballyduff and Dungarvan. This competition of course is sponsored by Déise in Dublin. In previous years this competition has been won in 2021 by Naomh Muire and Cushbreed in 2020. Today's teams Dungarvan and Ballyduff arrived to the final via the following victories. Ballyduff beat Brickies comprehensively in Lismore to reach the final. And indeed, their minor hurlers won Division 3 Championship this year with their two star players tonight, maybe Donica Hickey, number 9, starring alongside number 11, Killian English, in that minor hurling victory. Dungarvan, the other side, comprehensively beat Lismore in Bushy Park, and they've also had minor success this year, winning Division 4 when they overcame St Oliver's in an enthralling match here a couple of weeks ago. On that night, Billy Hickey, Luke Power saw action against the Red and Whites from the Ballymena Aglish Combination Club. Today's final sees these two teams evenly matched with massive experience on the sideline for both teams. On the line we have of course Michael Kiley and Darragh Lyons from the Dungarvan senior hurling team, and that's matched by Cian Leamy and Shane Hannon from the Ballyduff team alongside Kevin Casey. So very eagerly anticipated match here. Big build up to the game the last 10 or 15 minutes. Both teams have gone through a vigorous warm up, and of course today's match will be officiated by Tom Mansfield from the Cappoquin Club. As we said, these are some of the young rising stars of Waterford hurling, with a number of players appearing in the Tony Forrest competition a number of weeks ago, including Pierce Kwan, who will line out at number 12 for Dungarvan. So it'll be very interesting to see. Ballyduff themselves have two star players, who said in Donica Hickey, the captain number 9, and number 11, Killian English, will wear the black and white helmet centre forward. Ty Corcoran Keating is an outstanding young player in many fields, including hurling, football and soccer, and it'll be interesting to see the young man in between the nets today for Ballyduff. The game itself here in Friarfield, conditions are perfect. We'll have a 6:15 throw in, so we'll just wait for the throw in and the teams to take their positions, but the pitch is in perfect condition. There's no wind here. It's ideal hurling conditions, which should see a high scoring game hopefully between these two teams. We'll go through the teams just before the game begins, and we'll start with Dungarvan. In goal, wearing number 1 for Dungarvan, is Tony O'Donnell. Number 2 is Callum Daly. Number 3, Brandon Dillon. Number 4, Jacob Dalton. Number 5, John Meehan. Number 6, the captain, as previously mentioned, Donica Hamilton, and the half back line is finished out by number 7, Luke Irwin. In the centre of the field we have number 8, Corey Lyons, and he's joined by number 9, Oisin Hallahan. The half forward line for Dungarvan sees number 10 jersey taken by Ryan McGovern. Centre forward wearing number 11, Billy Hickey, and finishing out the half forward line number 12, Pierce Kwan. The inside line for Dungarvan sees the number 13 jersey taken by Roland Gleeson, 14, Luke Power, and 15, finishing out the Dungarvan team, is Charlie Crotty. On the Ballyduff team we have the following. In goal, number 1, Ty Corcoran Keating. Number 2, Oisin Joyce. Number 3, Cathal Kenny. Number 4, Michael O'Donovan. Number 5, Gavin Keneally. Number 6, Oisin Hannigan. Number 7, Billy Higgins. In the centre of the field we have Brian Burke, and he's partnering captain number 9, Donica Hickey. The half forward line for Ballyduff sees the number 10 jersey taken by Leo Fennessy, the number 11 jersey by Killian English, and number 12, Van de Veen plays number 12. 13 is Oisin Landy, has been replaced by number 16, Padraig Noonan, number 14, Oran Malumphey, and number 15, Ross Geary. More on the being to be played here in Friarfield, of course. This game will be 25 minutes and a half, so we'll have 15 minutes of frenetic hurling, I'm sure, ahead of us in this Division 1 Plate County Hurling Final, as we said, sponsored by Déise in Dublin, where Ballyduff will take on Dungarvan. Ready to go here in Friarfield. Tom Mansfield will take his position. Looks like Dungarvan are going to play from right to left here, and Ballyduff will play from left to right. So Ty Corcoran Keating takes his place in what's known as the country goal here in Friarfield, and Tony O'Donnell will line out in the town goal here. O'Donnell wearing the white jersey, of course, to avoid a clash with the players outside the field, and of course Ty Corcoran Keating wearing the navy and red inside the goal. So it'll be interesting to see what matchups here. Will Dungarvan line out 1 to 15? They are aforementioned has said that they will. Be interesting to see if they go man marking on Donica Hickey and Killian English, or will they play as numbered. And of course we have one change, previously mentioned. Oisin Landy, number 13, is replaced by number 16, Padraig Noonan, on the Ballyduff team. We've a quick photograph here between the captains. Of course both captains, Donica Hickey for Ballyduff and Donica Hamilton for Dungarvan. We're actually having a toss here now, so it wasn't done beforehand. So will we have to change the teams, or will they end up lining out the way they lined up in the field here? Bobby Lyons, of course, on line there for Dungarvan. Many years service there to Dungarvan GA Club. Great to see him back involved. And of course, Dara, his nephew, involved alongside Michael Kiley. So it looks like we are going to line out the way we are. So Dungarvan will play from right to left, and Ballyduff left to right here. Looks like we're lining out 1 to 15 on both teams. Charlie Crotty goes into top of the left, Ronan Gleeson in the top of the right, and Luke Power into the full forward position. Pierce Kwan wearing 12 on the near side here might be a target for the Tony O'Donnell's puckouts. Billy Hickey is very dangerous centre forward for Dungarvan, and he'll be tightly marked by Oisin Hannigan, of course, who had a fantastic game in the semi-final in their victory over the Brickies, which game played in Lismore. Interesting to see that Killian English wearing the black and white helmet, very distinctive helmet for the Ballyduff there. He's gone right into the edge of the square, and he'll be picked up by Brandon Dillon, who has been outstanding for Dungarvan all year. First ball in here, and it's going to be picked up by Billy Hickey wearing that distinctive red helmet. He breaks through the 65. He's gone towards the goal. Oisin Hallen's racing forward. Hallen has here, just falls out of his grab. Can he flick it out the side? Cleverly flicks it out to Luke Power. Power flicks it up into his hand. Great skill by Dungarvan full forward off the left hand side, and that's the opening score of this game here. Fantastic play, great pace there from Oisin Hallen. Ball is put out of his grasp. He cleverly flicked it out there to Luke Power, and he opens the scoring for Dungarvan. Puck out here is going to land in the half forward line. Pierce Kwan lets it go beyond him. It's picked out there by Donncha Hickey wearing that distinctive yellow and white helmet. He plays it inside to the aforementioned Killian English. He takes off. He's been marked here by Donncha Hamilton. It's just flicked away from English by the centre half back there, and Luke Irwin picks up that ball. He's going to break out to the right hand side. He looks up his line, plays a low ball up towards there. Ryan McGovern will try and gather this ball, get turned towards Ballyduff half. Takes a heavy tackle, manages to spin away and passes it back to Irwin. Irwin off his left hand side, shoves it down into the corner towards Ronan Gleeson. Gleeson rises highest, but it breaks in behind him. It's going to be picked up there by Hannigan, the Ballyduff centre half back, sweeping in behind his cornerback. He calmly plays it out to his number 9 there, Donncha Hickey. Almost dispossessed there by Oisin Hallahan. Hickey still has it, he is dispossessed. Great play by Hallahan. Real speedster here if he gets going. This time he plays it low and towards Luke Power. Bounces off Power. It's going to come to Ronan Gleeson. Can he pick it? Misses it, just knocked away from him. It's going to be picked up by the Ballyduff half back line. But more pressure for Dungarvan, and Luke Power strikes again. Will he have his second score? 2 in a row there for Luke Power. Great opening from the number 14 there for Dungarvan. Be interesting to see where Ty Corcoran Keaton goes this puck out. Last time he went down his right hand side, this time he's looking down the middle there, looking for English in a great battle there so far with Hamilton. Ball breaks in behind there. It's going to be picked up there by number 5, John Meehan. Meehan calmly plays out here to Jacob Dalton. Dalton will look up the line, scoops up the line there towards Pierce Kwan. It's going to be kept in here by Charlie Crotty. Just comes off Crotty's legs. He tried to lift the ball, and it's going to be a line ball to Ballyduff, and it's going to be taken by number 5 there, Gavin Keneally. So Keneally just outside his own 45 will look to play the ball down the line. Very clear here that Ballyduff trying to isolate Killian English in there, making space. And John Meehan drops back in front of him to give an extra bit of protection there to Donncha Hamilton. So it'll be interesting to see where this ball goes. Keneally stands over this one, 47 yards out from his own goal on the right hand side. Connection drives it low, comes off the leg there of his midfielder Brian Burke. Burke managed to rise that one under pressure from 2 Dungarvan, and he breaks away here from Billy Hickey. He'll try and get a strike off, cleverly plays it off the ground inside there to Hannigan. Great play there from the number 8 from Ballyduff. Hannigan plays it low into the corner. Is this Ballyduff's first attack? Well won inside there by number 15 Ross Geary. He's inside at 21-16, sorry, Lanigan. Paulie Noonan won that one in front. Tried to play it back outside. And here is Killian English. He spins outside and shoots. This will be a fantastic score. What a score. Scored the game so far for Killian English. Turned outside his marker, off the left hand side, flicked it over the bar. Seems to have picked up a bit of a hand injury there. That was well won inside by Paulie Noonan, who recycled the ball out to English, and English slotted over the bar. Puck out here from Tony O'Donnell is going to land on top of Ryan McGovern. McGovern breaks it. Shoulder off the ball there by Hannigan's going to break to Billy Hickey. Hickey has it again. He'll turn back out to the field and calmly play across there to John Meehan. Meehan has time to pick his pass. He drives into the corner, just comes off Oisin Hallan. Looks like he's going to run over the end line where Charlie Crotty keeps him in play. Crotty keeps him in play with his bundle over the line there by number 2 Oisin Joyce. Great play by the Ballyduff cornerback. Let the corner forward gather the ball and then shunted him out over the sideline. Great defending by the Ballyduff number 2 there. And we're going to have another sideline taken here by Gavin Keneally. Bobby Lyons issuing instructions there to his half-back line to get tight there on Killian English. Billy Hickey's dropping back in front of English now in case Keneally gets a good connection. Last time he hit it low and hard, came off the leg of his midfielder Brian Burke. Can he get the ball higher and down the line? Replace the ball, fall off the stad there. Tom Mansfield telling him hurry up. Asking two players to come back, Pierce Kwan there and Brian Burke to step back a small bit. So Keneally strikes it low again, just comes off John Meehan, great first touch, and plays it calmly inside to Luke Power, the danger man. Can he control that one? It's knocked away from him there by Cathal Kenny. Great defend by the full back. He breaks out through 2 tackles and hand passes to Burke, his midfielder. Burke goes long inside looking for his forward, and it's over the head of the full forward there. Oran Malumpi, he's going to break inside, flicked out there by the Dungarvan defence, and Malumpi has it. Can he get into his hand? Very strong player, he looks to play it outside, very calm play, and he plays to English. English is on his strike there. Oh, great hook there by Hamilton, but English still has the ball and breaks away out to Hamilton again. Great play there with the Dungarvan captain, inspirational stuff. Hooked English there, won the breaking ball, he's standing over this ball. He looked to strike this one inside with their space. Ronan Gleeson moves off to the side, it's going to be played towards Ryan McGovern, just breaks past McGovern there, and Billy Higgins and out over the sideline. Another line ball here for Ballyduff. This time it's going to be taken by Billy Higgins, wearing the number 7 jersey there for Ballyduff. So 2 points to 1 here after 6 minutes almost of this game. 2 points for Luke Power for Dungarvan and 1 from Killian English for Ballyduff. Are these going to be the players that are going to decide this match? 2 scoring stars for both underage teams. Can really start working up the scoreboard if they get the opportunity, and that's been the story so far in this game. Ballyduff look to play this one down the line if they can get the ball inside their forward. Their number 15 there, Ross Geary, making a real run out there, and that's a great sideline, finds Geary. He's gone past Dylan. Can he get a strike off? He's 30 yards out, shortens the grip, hooked by Dylan, but it just breaks him beside there, nearly towards Pádraig Noonan. Just broken away from him, and a chop down there by the number 16 who's replaced. Oisin Landy, the team, is going to be a free out to Dungarvan. A chance for them to clear their lines. Looks like that Donncha Hamilton, the captain's going to take this one. Ballyduff mentors ushering their players to get back and squeeze their back line. They don't want too much space inside the forward for the likes of Charlie Crotty, Luke Power, Ronan Gleeson to operate in. So trying to close down the forward line there for Dungarvan. Hamilton looks like he's going to strike this long down the right hand side. Looking for Billy Hickey underneath that one. Hickey's 2-on-1 there. Great play by the Ballyduff midfielder there. Donncha Hickey broke that ball down, picks it up. Used these catches, he'd have to strike, gets his strike off, and it's in towards Malumpi and Dalton. Dalton reads that one excellently, just pops out of his hand, but gathers it the second time asking, and calmly plays it out there to number 8 there, Corey Lyons. Lyons turns back inside, tries to use the pace, but cleverly flicks out here to Oisin Hallan. Hallan's a real speedster if he gets going. He's gone away, he's gone towards the 65. He has 2 players, Pierce Kwan in outside him, but Alexa try and play it into Luke Power. Power will try and gather that one, but a second time of asking, Cathal Kenny emerges with that ball and calmly flicks it out there to number 12 for Ballyduff. Van de Ven tries to strike in the ground, dispossessed there by Corey Lyons, who plays out to Oisin Hallan. Hallan closed down by Van de Ven, pushing the back maybe to the referee. It's going to be a free to Dungarvan. Pierce Kwan looks like he's going to come over and take this one. Of course, represented Waterford recently in the Tony Forrestal tournament, so inter-county experience here for Dungarvan. Number 12 has a quick look up to see if anything's on. No movement inside, so he'll probably look to strike for the post. He's 63 metres from the goal. He's 10 or 15 yards in here for the left-hand touchline as he's looking at the goal post. Will he have the distance? He lifts, he strikes, he gives it plenty of air. Ty Corcoran Keaton's looking over his crossbar. Oh, what a strike there from Pierce Kwan. Great free. As soon as the lefties heard, he was confident. The eyes of Ty Corcoran Keaton were looking over the crossbar. Always a sign the ball is going to go over. So Dungarvan lead 3-1 here after nearly 8 minutes of the first half of this Division 1 played county hurling final. Picked up here by Hickey. Hickey tries to break through, turns back outside. He's confronted there by McGovern. Hickey calmly plays it back to his half back line. Low ball inside there to the forward line, just goes past there. Number 15 Geary in a race there, tries to get past Brandon Dillon, but Brandon Dillon calmly gets his body between the ball and the Ballyduff attacker, and he's pushing the back, so it's going to be another free out here. And again Hamilton will trot over and take this one. Interesting, he went high down the line the last time, and Pierce Kwan is available here. There's plenty of space left hand touchline. Darragh Lyons pointing where he thinks the ball should go. This time Hamilton decides to go cross field. Great ball, spots Hallan free. Hallan steps aside Hickey, strikes it low and hard towards Gleeson. Ronan Gleeson tries to control it, just bounces away from his hurley, but he goes after it again. Great battle there between the corner forward and the corner back. Billy Hickey in there to help him out. Looks like it's going to come out here. Number 4, Michael O'Donovan. O'Donovan flicks it outside there. And a long ball in there from number 8, Brian Burke, looking inside again. Malumpi's out. Comes off the hand there of Jacob Dalton, who's going to pick up this one. It looks like the Ballyduff attackers have it. Pushing the back, says the referee, so it's going to be a free in there for Ballyduff. Won by number 15, Ross Geary, who's been extremely lively so far for Ballyduff. Real menace inside the full forward line here for Ballyduff. Wins that free and gives a chance to Donncha Hickey to make it a 1-point game again. So Hickey had this free from 30 yards out more or less dead straight in front of the post. We'd expect a player of his calibre to knock this one over and make it 3 points to Dungarvan, 2 to Ballyduff after nearly 10 minutes of the first half of this Division 1 under 15 plate county hurling final. He lifts and strikes, calmly strokes low the ball. Look, lovely strike of the ball there by Donica Hickey. As we said, starred in their Division 3 minor hurling victory, and he's starring here again tonight in Division 1 under 15 plate final. Puck out looking for Billy Hickey again, but it's broken down there by number 10 there, Leo Fennessy. Here's number 6, Hannigan. Hannigan has the ball, tries to flick it inside there, looks for Burke. Burke has the ball. Will he look for assistance outside and cleverly tries to scoop it back? Over a carrying call against Burke there by Tom Mansfield. He was crowded out there by 3 players, Pierce Kwan, Luke Irwin, Oisin Hallen, working all the ways back there to smother out Brian Burke, the Ballyduff midfielder. So Donica Hamilton, he's 3rd free, 4th free from the back line already. He's played 1 crossfield and 2 down the line. Where did he go with this one? Holds his hands out, looking for movement in the forward line. He's on his own 45. He strikes down the middle, looking for Pierce Kwan. Kwan's in front, gathers it in the left hand. Will he get a score here? Opens up the legs, tries to go through. Hickey there, he's gone through. He'll have 2 catches if he gathers again. Fumbles the ball, he's still going, the big man. Stopped there in his tracks by number 3, Kyle Kenny. And Kenny emerges and clears off the left hand side, but it's going to be plucked out there by Billy Hickey. Hickey being faced up there by Oisin Hannigan. Hannigan shoves him down the line. Hickey's forced to strike under pressure. It's going to drop short there, and it's going to be a line ball to Ballyduff. So Billy Hickey, a judge, have just stepped out over the line there. It's going to be a line ball to Ballyduff. A chance for them to clear the lines, and Donica Hickey's going to come over and take this line ball. So almost at the halfway point of this first half. 3 points to Dungarvan, 2 to Ballyduff. Been a really even contest so far. Dungarvan opened the 3-1 gap, but now they're back to 3-2, of course, following that free from Donica Hickey, following a foul on Ross Geary. Ball on line, great connection there. Out comes there though. Callum Daly breaks that ball out. It's going to break out though to Oisin Hallen. English put the hurley across him, but play on to the referee. Hallen goes long, route 1 here, looking for Luke Power. Power's in front of Kenny. Will this one hop into his hand? He gathers it. Looks to flick it outside there to Pierce Kwan. Kwan has it. This should be a score if he gets a strike off. Will they go for the goal? Charlie Crotty's inside, but Kwan is going all the way. A strike off the left. Oh, great save in there by Ty Corcoran Keaton. But only gone out to Kwan again. Dungarvan will want to get a score out of this. Play on, says the referee. Great pressure from the Ballyduff defence. Charlie Crotty fighting hard for that. Helped out by Roland Gleeson. Looks like going to be free and hanging the back there, Roland Gleeson. So a goal chance there for Dungarvan, but excellently saved inside the goal by the rising star Ty Corcoran Keaton inside the goal. Just put the hurley to his left. Kwan probably hit it at the right height, under pressure from 2 or 3 Ballyduff attackers, but they have a chance to get a score on the board from this free, and Pierce Kwan will take this one himself. So when this one hits the bar or goes over the bar, we'll have halfway here in the first half. It probably should be 4-2 to Dungarvan, and indeed it is 4-2 to Dungarvan. 2 point lead for the Blues here in Fairfield, this under 15 Division 1 play county final. Two points for Pierce Kwan and 2 points so far for Luke Power. 1 point for Killian English and 1 point for Donna Hickey for Ballyduff. Tom Mansfield there issuing instructions to the side. I'm not sure what he's looking for. I think he's asking for one of the mentors maybe to come off the sideline. We'll have to wait and see how that develops. So it's called for the puck out now, so this one will be taken by Ty Corcoran Keaton. So small break in play here. We'll restart with the puck out following that score by Pierce Kwan. So 2 points from Pierce Kwan, 2 frees, 1 from a long range free and 1 from a 21 yard free for Pierce Kwan. 4-2 to Dungarvan. Puck out here on top of Donica Hickey's broken off his hand. It's going to be picked up here by John Meehan. He's got Oisin Hallen running inside. Great hand pass by Meehan, and Hallen takes off. He's going to spray this one in front of Luke Power. Power's in front of Kenny. Great touch. He has Billy Hickey off his shoulder. Oh, that would have been a fantastic touch by Power into Hickey, but it's picked up by Oisin Hallen. It seems to be everywhere, and it's out to Kwan. Will he get a score from play? Shortens the grip and strikes off his right hand side. His first score from play. 2 frees and 1 from play for Pierce Kwan. He's been the scoring star here that first half in Dungarvan and Fairfield. 5 points to Dungarvan, 2 to Ballyduff. 11 minutes left in this first half here. Hickey breaks forward following that puck out. He's gone in towards the 45. He's been followed there by the Dungarvan midfielder. Oh, what a score from Hickey, showing his class there. That's his second score here for Hickey, the midfielder. Ran 30 yards and calmly flicked it over the bar off his right hand side. 5-3 here with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Short puck out there, this goes over the head there of Callum Daly, so it's going to be a line ball for Ballyduff, and Padraig Noonan has this one in his hand. As we said, a late replacement there for Oisin Landy and the Ballyduff team. So Noonan, 16, playing top of the left there, leaves that one there for Clean English, who has 1 point so far. So will English try to play this one across the square, or will he try and go for a score? Darragh Lyons trotting down there towards the end line to give instructions to the Dungarvan defence. English cuts it low and hard, heading towards the goal there. All the way into the net. Misjudged there inside the goal. So Killian English from a sideline gets a goal after 15 minutes this first half. The score now reads Ballyduff 1-3, Dungarvan 5, and Ballyduff take the lead for the first time here. How will Dungarvan respond? Great play there. O'Donnell picks out Meehan. Meehan plays down towards Kwan. Knocked away from Kwan there. Real electricity in the crowd following that score. Broken away there by Gavin Keneally. And here is Hickey, the man who's got 2 points already. Calmly slots it inside there to the full forward line, looking for Noonan. Noonan has it. Tries to flick it outside there to English. English under pressure there. Lose the ball to Hamilton. Hamilton gathers and he breaks out there past Burke. He takes off the centre half back. He's gone through his own 65. Fantastic pace. Now he goes shoot off his right hand side. He's going to fall into the hands of Luke Power, who's behind. He gathers it inside. Ty Corcoran Keaton comes out and over the bar. Level game here. Power holds his heads in his hand. Felt that was a goal chance but took his point. 6 points Dungarvan, 1-3 to Ballyduff. This game really come to life following that goal from Ballyduff from that sideline from Killian English. Level game here. 9 minutes of the first half left. Puck out there looking outside for Burke. Burke tries to flick it past Corey Lyons, but it's intercepted by the Dungarvan man. But Burke picks up the breaking ball and tries to scoop it low and hard into the middle. It's cut out there by Luke Irwin. Irwin will try and play it down the line looking for Ronan Gleeson. Gleeson's out in front, tries to let the ball hop into him, just bounces off his leg. Great battle between those two players, Michael Dunham and Ronan Gleeson. Ball on the ground there. Who's going to come out with this one? Ryan McGovern over there to help his corner forward. Luke Irwin over there helping. One of the Ballyduff mentors there saying the ball's on the ground, and Tom Mansfield, the referee, agrees with him. So a touch in the ground there by one of the Dungarvan players, and a chance here for Ballyduff to clear their lines. Fantastic game so far, really even. Fantastic display so far from Donnchadh Hickey, Killian English, Pierce Kwan, and of course Luke Power for Dungarvan, the standout performers in this opening almost 20 minutes of this Division 1 under-15 plate final. Long ball in towards the Ballyduff danger man there. English rise high, but fantastic bat away there by Hamilton. It's going to break all the way forward, 30 metres to Pierce Kwan. Kwan's got a runner inside, he's got McGovern. He tries to short hurley past McGovern. McGovern gathers it first time. He's going to shoot. Can he put Dungarvan back in the lead? Oh, what a score there. Following a great bat out there by Hamilton. Found Kwan, and Kwan unselfishly played in Ryan McGovern for his first score today. So McGovern puts himself on the scoreboard and puts Dungarvan back in the lead. Corcoran Keaton goes long looking for Hickey, but that's batted away there by a combination of John Meehan and Oisin Hallahan. And Pierce Kwan picks that one up, but he's dispossessed. But it looks like it's going to be a free, and he'll probably take this one himself. And a chance of getting a fourth score for him. He'll take his time. He scored one from further out previously, so he'll fancy his chances that he's a distance. The last one he put high up into the air. Will he do the same here? Halfway between the 45 and the 65, 10 yards in from the left hand touchline. No wind here in Fairfield tonight. Perfect striking conditions for a free taker. He strikes high again. Will just creep inside the post. No, it creeps right and wide. So a wide from a free there. The score remains Dungarvan 7, Ballyduff 1-3. Ryan McGovern has put Dungarvan back in the lead with his first point of the day. A quick puck outside there to Hickey. Hickey stumbles in the slippy grass. Plays down the line. It's going to be intercepted here by Luke Irwin. Irwin will probably turn back inside and look for one of his half back line. But he's under pressure there from Leo Fennessy. Can only push the ball down the line. Kick forward there by Hallahan. Hallahan's off again. A real speedster, as you said. He has a player inside him, but elects to shoot. It's going to drop short here. Will it be cut out by the full back? Release to the goalie. Very calm there from the goalie. Moves off to his left hand side. Will look for assistance now. He's gone away from Charlie Crotty. Will he strike off his left down the line? Great play by Ty Corcoran Keaton. Clears his lines always onto the Dungarvan 65 and picked up there by number 16. The replacement Noonan just loses that one. Tries to drop it, hit it. Knew he's going to be hooked. And it's picked up inside here by Corey Lyons. He tries to flick it to Oisin Hallahan. John Mean will try and push it on, but it's intercepted by his opposite number there, Gavin Keneally. Keneally strikes it low inside there for English, but Hamilton's in front again. Play on to the referee. English battles hard to get that ball, but it breaks to Pierce Kwan. Just flicks on the top of his fingers, and John Mean will look to play it down the line. Meehan shoved it down the line, but just half blocked there Didn't get a proper strike, and the ball runs over the left-hand touchline here, just inside the 45-yard line, and be another line ball here to Ballyduff. Looks like Ballyduff are after gaining a few yards here from this line ball. Looks to be closer to 45, but Gavin Keneally has cleverly robbed 5 or 6 yards here. Be interested to see where he puts this one. The danger men have moved into the centre. They've left the right hand touchline open as he's looking at it here. Will he try and play it into the centre or try and play it down the line? Catches this one better, looks to go down the line, flicks off to Hurley there, and Meehan goes in towards Burke, but it goes past the Hurley of Burke there, and Corey Lyons tries to stop Burke picking it up, but Burke gets it. Hand passes cleverly inside, was intercepted by Oisín Hallen. Has done great work around the middle for Dungarvan. He used his speed to get away. Oh, fantastic block there by Killian English, and the ball's inside just beyond the 13-yard line. But over comes the fullback there, Brandon Dillon. He's under pressure though from Ross Geary, and now Malumpy's in to help him. Geary has it. Will he play it across 21 or play it outside? Looks to play it outside, but he's blocked down by Dillon. English has it now. He's confronted by 2 Dungarvan defenders. He's blocked up against the sideline. He's no catches left. He'll have to play it off to Hurley. Would have been 3 catches caught, but he's dispossessed by Hamilton there. Great play by the number 6 with the blue helmet. But English, fantastic battle between these players. He shoots high into the air. It's going to drop dangerously inside the in-line with Tony O'Donnell keep it in. O'Donnell comes out and calmly gathers and strikes it out towards his half back line. It's going to fall here to John Meehan. Meehan will open his shoulders and drive it into the full forward line. Luke Powers racing out to get this one, and Kenny Power cleverly touches off to his left. He's gone away from the wing back. He'll try and shoot for a 4th score. Just left and wide from Power. Fantastic skill though. Flicked the ball out to the way he wanted to go. Gathered it on the move and had a chance of a shot. Struck off his right hand side, but across the face of the goal and wide. 4 minutes left of the first half here. Dungarvan lead by a point. Brian McGovern's point has been the lead the last 5 minutes. Here's Hickey. Hurley's flicked off him, advanced as a referee, and a chance there to level the scores for Hickey. Ryan McGovern, the judge, have flicked the back of Hickey's Hurley as he's moving towards the 45-yard line. So Donnacha Hickey stands over this one. 2 points so far for the midfielder. He lifts and strikes. Looks like this one's going to go over the bar. Tony O'Donnell touches the crossbar. Level game here again in Fairfield. 3 points for Donnacha Hickey, 7 Dungarvan, 1-4 for Ballyduff. O'Donnell goes down looking on top of Ryan McGovern and Billy Hickey. Hickey's underneath this one, tries to rise high, it goes through his hands and it's picked off by the centre half back there, Oisín Hannigan. Ball bounces off inside line there. Burke has it, he strikes high. Is it going to creep inside the post? Stays left and wide. So we're still 7-1-4 here. 3 minutes left in the first half. John Meehan's free here. Clever puck out if it reaches him from Tony O'Donnell. Just perfect puck out from O'Donnell. Just bounced into the hand of Meehan, and Meehan shortens Hurley, plays down the line to Quan. Quan receives a little shoulder there from Keneally. Clever play by the Ballyduff wing back, and a scoop down the line there by number 2 for Ballyduff, Oisín Joyce. So a line ball here. Meehan thinks about taking it quickly, but leaves it there for his centre half back and captain Donnacha Hamilton. Been an enthralling first half. Level scores is probably a fair result. Dungarvan went into a 2-point lead, 3-1, but since that time it's been more or less a 1-point game throughout this first half. That fantastic goal from the sideline from Killian English, keeping Ballyduff in this game. Hickey tries a short play down the line, but it's cut out there by Keneally. Keneally turns and strikes down the line. Going to be intercepted there by Burke, but Burke flicks it past Dalton. Burke has it. Can he get into the hand of the run? He's gone away. He's inside the 2 defenders, being chased by Hamilton. He'll try and play it outside here to 10. Fennessy has it. Fennessy moves inside. He's dispossessed there by Callum Daly with a chop down and judge referee. So a chance for Ballyduff to go back into the lead with over 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes this first half remaining. This will put Ballyduff to 1-5 if they score this one, which will be 8 points. Dungarvan on 7. We presume it's going to be Hickey. No, he's going to leave this one to Killian English. So English, who was a goal and a point so far. The goal, of course, coming from the sideline. The point from play, an outstanding opening score for Ballyduff. He's a chance to get his 2nd point of the day from a free, dead straight in front of the post, and he knocks it over the bar. So 1-2 so far for Killian English, 1-5 for Ballyduff, 8 points, and 7 for Dungarvan. The clock leaves us with 1 minute and 40 seconds of time left. So Ballyduff in a 1-point lead. Tony O'Donnell goes high looking for Ryan McGovern. McGovern hopping to his hand. Great puck out again by O'Donnell. Really fine these wing forwards. Puts it down the line there to Gleeson. Gleeson could have been fouled there by Michael Donovan. Play on to the referee. High into the air. It's going to fall on top of the wing back there, Billy Higgins, but he drops out over the line. It's going to be a line ball here. Ryan McGovern has the ball in his hand. Looks like he's going to leave this one here for Luke Irwin, the wing back, to come up and hit this one. Irwin's just beyond the 65-yard line as he's looking at the posts. Pierce Swan is pushed into the middle. So Irwin plays it low in towards Kwan, but looks like it's going to be cut out there. Cut out by Donaghickie, but he's dispossessed by Kwan. Great play by the wing forward there. He knocks it down, push it there surely, so it's going to be a free there. Overzealous play there from Keneally. Pushed into the face mask there of Oisín Hallan, so it's going to be a free, and Kwan, I'm sure, will take this one. Bang on the 45-yard line, probably 10 yards to the right of the post as he's looking at him. His frees have been from the left mostly. This is his first really from the right hand side, so we presume he'll have the distance. Will he have the accuracy? Lifts, strikes, gives it plenty of air, straight over the bar. Level game here again with 30 seconds left in the first half. Pierce Kwan gets his 4th score of the half. So 4 points for Pierce Kwan. Puck out there from Ty Corker, and Keaton breaks onto his half line. Broken there away by Brandon Dillon, only as far as English. English strikes from the halfway line. It'll be a fantastic score if it goes over, but it's right and wide. Time up here in the first half. Be interested to see how much extra time Tom Mansfield plays. There's been very little stops except for that one when he was asking the mentors to remain in the dugout. Dalton there plays it over the head there of Dillon. It's going to be picked up by Burke. Will Burke leave it off to his corner forward? No, Burke tries to roll, pick it, misses it twice, gets it the third time asking, it's knocked away from him. Brandon Dillon here will pick this one and move out. Seen to take a heavy tackle from English and a chance for Dungarvan to clear lines. Dillon's gone down injured there. We wonder how much more time will be added on here. Tom Mansfield asking the medics to come in there, but looks like he's okay. Instructions there to Tony Don to puck the ball long from the puck outs, not to go short. Even though Dalton was open, just slipped out of Dalton's hands, and Dungarvan came under a small bit of pressure. Yellow card there for Killian English following that. He's 1-2 so far today. Now he's yellow card for a tackle there on Brandon Dillon. So this free is going to be taken by Donica Hamilton. Hamilton's going to go long, and there's half time here. First half of this under 15 Division 1 plate final. Even scores. Ballyduff 1-5, Dungarvan 8 points. 4 points so far for Pierce Kwan for Dungarvan, 3 for Luke Power on Ballyduff's side. Number 11 Killian English has 1-2. Donaghickie has 3 points. They're the top scorers for the team from the west. Dungarvan will be happy to be in this game. That goal could have been a crucial score. Dungarvan will be hoping to get more out of their full forward line. Luke Power looks extremely dangerous inside. If they get more ball into him in the second half, they feel there's a goal in Luke Power. He had 1 goal chance, but just barely put it over the crossbar. So we're looking forward to an exciting second half here of this Division 1 under 15 plate hurling final, sponsored by Déise in Dublin. Tom Mansfield, the referee, of course. Fantastic game so far. We look forward to the second half here. Half-time scores tied here. Replacement on the Dungarvan team, number 17 Daniel Healy comes in to replace number 2 Callum Daly on the Dungarvan team. Ball in here to Ryan McGovern. Billy Hickey picks this one and drives it inside. Looking inside there for Pierce Kwan. Looks like he's gone to the edge of the square wearing number 12. Luke Power looks like he's got the centre half forward. Ball picked by Keneally here. Has been very impressive in the first half for Ballyduff. He tries to spray it outside there in front of his midfielder Hickey. Missed by Hallahan here. Number 5 John Meehan battles hard on the ground there with number 12 Van de Ven. But it breaks to Hickey, the danger man. Donaghickie, he's moving away here from Meehan. He's towards the 45-yard line. Will he get a strike on? Meehan tries to hook, gets enough in the hurley there, and Tony O'Donnell puts out the right hand there and catches that one, drops it to the side. It's going to go for a 65 there. Great play by Dungarvan goalkeeper. Dangerous ball came in low and hard. He dealt with it and knocked it out to the side, but it's going to be a 65 here for Ballyduff. Probably going to be taken here by Hickey, the midfielder. Looks like he's making his way over. Can he put them back in the lead again? As we said, half-time score, 8 points for Dungarvan, 1-5 for Ballyduff. Scores for Dungarvan: Pierce Kwan with 4 points, Luke Power with 3, and Ryan McGovern with their last score. And Ballyduff, on the other hand, have had 1-5 so far, 1-2 from Killian English, and 3 points from Donaghickie. So Hickey stands over this one, small retention side there for Tony O'Donnell. Seemed to pick up a knock there as he gathered that ball. Flick across the ankle, I think it is, or across the shin. Dungarvan won't want to lose their goalkeeper. Very impressive puck outs there in the first half, by finding both his wing forwards and very capable dealing with the high ball in there. We'll have a look, see if there's any more changes around. Doesn't look there's any change on the Ballyduff team. As we said before the game, Oisín Landy, number 13, was replaced by number 16 Padraig Noonan in the lineup, and 16 Padraig Noonan had a fine game so far in top of the left for Ballyduff. Luke Power certainly moved to centre half forward there. Billy Hickey, Luke Power, Ryan McGovern standing in a trio right in the centre forward position, so they're probably going to break for the puck outs out to the sides each time. Tony O'Donnell definitely has the length to reach them, so it'll be interesting to see if this ball goes dead. Can Dungarvan get the ball out quick to their half forward line? Hickey, the captain, lifts and strikes. Fantastic strike by the midfielder, well over the bar. Another 20 yards in that one. So Donnacha Hickey gets his 4th score of the game. A real scoring powerhouse performance from the captain, Ballyduff captain Donnacha Hickey, wearing the number 9 jersey, the yellow and white helmet. 1-6 to Ballyduff, puts them back in the lead again to Dungarvan's 8. 3 minutes gone here in the second half. Flick towards Hickey again. He steps inside Hamilton and strikes off his left. Can he get another score there? Off his right hand side, I should say, left and wide. Had a chance to get 2 in a row there and open the gap, but just drifted left and wide. Fantastic strike off his right hand side from the centre of the field after a great play by the Ballyduff half back line. This puck out from O'Donnell is going to be broken down there by Billy Hickey. Flicked away from Hickey and Corey Lyons, but Hickey comes back and reclaims that one, drives it in low and hard towards Pierce Kwan. Kwan's out in front. Small nudge there from Kenny, takes off a Kwan. Kenny having a fine game at full back there. Had a great battle in the first half with Luke Power. Now he's on Pierce Kwan. Ball's going to reach Billy Hickey here. Will he have a chance to plant his feet and strike the ball? Misses the pick up. Gives a chance to English. English is already in yellow card. He must be careful here. Just as Billy Hickey was spinning away, he caught him with an elbow into the chin there. Must be careful, says Tom Mansfield. That's his last warning, says the referee. So Billy Hickey stands over this one. 50 yards out to the goal, tight to the right hand touchline as he's looking at the posts. Interesting to see them change free taker. Probably too far for Kwan to come out, so he's going to leave this one to Hickey. Can he level the scores up here again and get his first score this final? He lifts and strikes, starts it off to the left. Oh, fantastic score by Hickey. Drew it in like a golfer, started out left and came into the right. What a score there from 50 yards, but really tight to the sideline. 9 points to Dungarvan. Billy Hickey's first score today. Ballyduff 1-6. 5 minutes gone in the second half here. Here's Luke Power, now operating centre half forward. Tries to roll that one away, but he's intercepted by Burke, the midfielder. Great play by number 8 there for Ballyduff. He flicks it over the top, looking for English. English might get onto this one if he can flick it into his hand, but he's under pressure there from Luke Irwin and Hamilton. Hamilton gets it up, but it's blocked away from him. Wild pull there on Geary, but play on to the referee. Corey Lyons trying to lift out in the crowd. He's helped out there with a replacement, Daniel Healy. But it looks like as Hampton's going to come out with this one. He's bottled up with a Ballyduff. 3 Ballyduff players. Over carrying, says Tom Mansfield. Very dispensated there by Ballyduff players. 14 Mallumpy, 8 the midfielder Burke, and number 10 Fennessy. Bottled up the Dungarvan defender coming out. Hands were low, no hands on the neck. Forced the player to carry. Took more than the 4 steps. And it's going to be a chance for English to put Ballyduff back in front again. He lifts and strikes and calmly knocks it over the bar. 1-3 so far for Killian English. 1-7 for Ballyduff. 10 points. 9 for Dungarvan. 6 minutes gone here in the second half. O'Donnell looking for Billy Hickey here. Once when cut up by Fennessy, goes past Fennessy. Luke Power tries to gather, tries to flick it into the hand there. Cleverly moves the ball towards himself. Can strike it low into the full forehand. Kwan is out in front this time. He's going to roll past Kenny. Oh, what a recovery there by Carl Kenny. Just as it looked like the ball's going to creep in beside him. He swiped the Hurley and knocked it away from Pierce Kwan. Low ball inside though. Ty Corcoran. Keaton will let this one run dead. So what an important flick there by Cathal Kenny. It looked like he was caught the wrong side of Pierce Kwan. Just flung out the Hurley and managed to just connect with the ball at the right moment. If he didn't get it, it looked like Kwan was in behind and a certain goal on for Dungarvan. Fantastic play by number 3 Cathal Kenny. Corcoran Keaton goes long, looking on top of Fennessy and English. It breaks overhead of Hamilton. He leaves it off. Noonan tried to leave it off to English, but it might have been better to go for Daniel Healy. Comes out and knocks it away, and Hamilton fights Harold English again. That ball's on the ground. Brian Burke is in there. Fennessy, the number 10, is trying to flick that ball out to himself, but it comes to number 7 there. Higgins tries to lift it. Real scramble for the ball here on the 65-yard line. This could be a big win for whoever gets it. Fennessy tries to lift it past, but Luke Irwin comes across and dispossesses him. Sheen Hannon tries to knock it away, but Donnacha Hickey has it. He'll spin inside, has a chance to shoot here if he can see the space, but he's gone past the midfield there, flicked away from him by Corey Lyons, but Hickey kicks the ball forward and keeps after it. He'll try and rise it again. Burke there blocked down. Great play there by Corey Lyons. Great pressure on his fellow number 8 there for Ballyduff. He lifts this one, he looked down the line, but he's hooked. Comes off Lyons' leg, but it's broken away there. Ross Geary battling hard. Bobby Lyons looking for a free here. Brandon Dillon comes out, Ryan McGovern has it, he takes off, fantastic pace, the field is open, he's got Billy Hickey inside, can he flick it just at the wrong time? He misses the hand pass and it's broken away from him. Luke Power pulls first time across the field looking for John Meehan. Meehan will have a chance to size up his options. He looks to play it inside there towards Pierce Kwan. It's cut out though. Oisin Halligan gets that one, doesn't make a proper connection. He's going to go in there to tie Corker and Keaton. He calmly gathers the ball and moves off to the side onto his stronger left hand side. Looks like he's going to go long down the field. He gives it plenty of air down his half forward and looking for Killian English. English behind Billy or Luke Power. English breaks down to himself, being followed everywhere by Hamilton. He strikes off to Hurling there. Great skill with the number 11. It's caught inside by Geary. He's been faced up by Dillon. He tries to go past Dillon. He's gone through the 45. He's on the 30. He's on 21. Plays across to Burke. Burke will spin off his left, shoots low. Jacob Dawn stops and falls from Lumpy. Comes too quickly and Lumpy scrambling inside the goal. It's going to be a penalty here for a push in the back. I think it's against Jacob Dalton or Brandon Dillon. So a penalty and a chance for Ballyduff to extend their lead. If they get this one, it'll give them 2-7, 13 points to Dungarvan's 9 points. Will they knock it over the bar or will they go for a goal? Looks like Killian English is walking up to take this one. He's got 1-3 so far. Can he make it 2-3? Of course, he got that goal from a sideline from 45 yards out. Now he's a chance from a place ball, a penalty, to add a second goal. Tony O'Donnell swings right, tries to put him off, hops in front of him. Oh, what a save inside the goal by Tony O'Donnell. English tried to hop it in the aftersurf off him. O'Donnell was equal to it and safely flicked it out to the side. Great play there by the Dungarvan goalkeeper. Here's Noonan, a great score. Oh, what a score with a number 6. Oh, just dropped left and wide. Looked like a certainty over the bar. Got caught in the stanchion there. What an exchange of play. Great save by Tony O'Donnell inside the Dungarvan goal. Keeps the Blues in the game here. That's broken down by Oisin Halligan. Halligan steps inside his opposite number, Hickey, and he's free on the 6th. Or John Meehan there, apologies, the white helmet. Great play by John Meehan there. Caught that ball, stepped inside 2 Ballyduff players and drew the free. Advantage was being given to Meehan there. Great play by the wing back wearing number 5 for Dungarvan. And Luke Irwin, it looks like he's going to step up and take this long range free. He'll be looking to drop it right into the square here where Pierce Swan is joined by Billy Hickey. It's on top of Hickey. Over the hands, breaks in behind. He's going to go all the way in towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper fumbles it. The ball's in the ground there. Does he fall on the ground? Looks like, oh, tripping the goalkeeper, says the referee. Looked like just when Ty Corker and Hampton Keaton was in trouble there. Flicking Hurley across the ankles. He fell on top of the ball. A free out, says the referee. Ballyduff will be glad to clear the lines here. And the goalkeeper strikes this one high off his left, looking on top of English here. Killian English and Hamilton under these one. English uses his body to shield the ball away and lets it follow through to Brian Burke inside there, the number 8, who's had a fantastic game in the centre of the field. He twists and turns, tries to flick it to Donnacha Hickey. Oh, great play with the number 9 there. He gets his strike off. Looks like going to drop right under the crossbar there and be over the bar. Oh, what a score by the midfielder. Another score there for Donnacha Hickey. He's got 5 tonight. Ballyduff move on to 1-8. They've gone into a 2-point lead here after 10 minutes of the second half. Can Dungarvan clawing back here in this evenly contested Division 1 under 15 plate final. Roland Gleeson tries to gather this one, swipe across to Hurley from the shouts from the sideline. Leo Fennessy in there, the diminutive number 10 gathers that ball and moves in there, cleverly flicks the ball over to Hurley there. Pierce Swan look to be fouled here. Here's that man again, it's Hickey, the number 9. He'll fist it into English, threw the ball and caught, I think, is the indication from Tom Mansfield. And we're going to bring it up 10 yards for throwing the ball away. It'll be interesting to see what Mansfield does here. Luke Irwin has the ball in his hand again, and Mansfield indeed is bringing up 10 yards. He's calling Irwin up. He'll be wise to go up. It's a lot closer to the goal and a chance to bring it back to a 1-point game. This game has really taken off in the second half. That fantastic penalty save by Tony O'Donnell from Killian English is keeping Dungarvan in this match. So Pierce Kwan right out in the 65-yard line. Dungarvan badly need to score here to make it a 1-point game again. Looks like that Dungarvan are going to make a substitute. Number 20 for Dungarvan is worn up there. It's Rian Halligan. Kwan strikes it high into the air. Has he got the accuracy? Just drops inside that left-hand post. Another fantastic free from Kwan. That's his 5th point. Donnacha Hickey 5 points. Pierce Kwan 5 points here in this under 15 Division 1 plate final. A shootout between the two sharpshooters here. Looks like Ronan Gleeson's going to be replaced there by number 20. Rian Halligan's going into the fray for Dungarvan. Gleeson gave it his all there in the first half inside the right hand corner. Wasn't a whole heap of ball came in. So Rian Halligan is in there into the top of the right for Dungarvan. Puck out there is taken by Meehan, who's had a great impact in this game. The last 2 balls go down his wing. Tries to play it inside there to Halligan. Halligan slips and it's come out here by Keneally. Keneally tries to brick flick it forward, but he's intercepted and Meehan's back again. It's taken off him by number 5. The 2 number 5s having a fantastic battle on the far side there. Tit for tat there between the 2 wing backs. It's picked up here by number 12 Van de Ven, who tries to emerge out to the ball. It's going to be a free out there. Great play by the number 12 there. Xander Van de Ven wins that free, and a chance for Ballyduff to clear their lines. At the halfway point here in the second half, Dungarvan 10 points, Ballyduff 1-8. As we said, Donaghey with 5 points for the red and whites, and for the blue and whites we have Pierce Kwan with 5. Top scorers for both teams. And indeed, Hickey will take this free, the captain for Ballyduff. Looks to strike it long, it's going to drop in a 21-yard line. Jacob Dalton comes out, bats that one out in front of him, but it's only going to break out as far as Ross Geary. Geary gathers the first time basking and spins back inside. Will try and hand pass to Malumpi. Malumpi looks outside for Fennessy, but he's blocked down. All the way back there is Pierce Kwan, has left his full forward position. Looks like that Luke Power's gone back inside her. Great play there by the number 4, Michael Donovan, who breaks that ball out and looked to be heading dangerously in towards the square. And it's picked off there by number 6, Oisin Hannigan. Hannigan comes out, tries to flick it by Hickey, but Pierce Kwan reads that one and comes up and knocks it to Oisin Hallahan. Hallahan goes past Hannigan, he's gone inside the speedster, he's on a 21, will he strive for a goal, try and knock it over the bar? He's confronted by number 2 there for Ballyduff. Oisin Joyce is going to be a free in there. Fantastic pace there by the midfielder for Dungarvan. Real danger there, thought about going for the goal, but he was held up there by number 2, Oisin Joyce. Probably a good free to give away by the Ballyduff cornerback, and a chance for, looks like it's going to be Luke Power to take this one and put Dungarvan back on level terms and to get his 4th score this game. 3 in the first half from Power. Can he knock this one over the bar, bring his personal tally to 4 and put Dungarvan level with just over 10 minutes of normal time left in this Division 1 under 15 play county final, sponsored by Déise and Dublin. And indeed, Luke Power knocks that one over the bar, his 4th score today. So 5 for Pierce Kwan and 4 for Luke Power, 1 for Billy Hickey and 1 for Ryan McGovern. It's Dungarvan's total of 11. Ballyduff 1-8, 5 points from Donaghey and 1-3 from Killian English. Only the 2 scores for Ballyduff, 4 for Dungarvan. So Malumfi, the number 14, comes off there for Ballyduff. Puck out here from Ty Corcoran. Keaton is broken off the hand there of Donaghey. It falls to Ryan McGovern, who's a real speedster when he gets going. Tries to play a low hard ball inside to the full forehand. Just fumbling there by Joyce, number 2, and Charlie Crowley's quickly in to try and take it off him. But Joyce recovers excellently and fires it out the field there. Billy Hickey just rolls it up onto the hurley there. Have a chance to strike off his left. Plays it short inside to Oisin Hallahan. Hallahan knocks it up into the air, and Keneally's in there strongly to knock Hallahan off the ball. And number 9, Donaghey, we've said that numerous times tonight, clears his lines as far as Jacob Dalton. Dalton flicks it there, but it's broken away from him by the midfielder Burke, who's worked tirelessly there. And number 13, Oisin Landy's inside there to replace 14, Owen Malumpi. So Landy's on now, named to start, but replaced by Pádraig Noonan. He's on now to start. Oh, what a score there, fantastic score. And Dungarvan go back into the lead again. 12 points for Dungarvan, 1-8 for Ballyduff. Puck out there on top of the half forward line, gets broken away by Brandon Dillon, who's come out from the full back position. Looks like he's playing in the half back line now. He fires that down the line. Ryan McGovern trying to use his pace on that, one-handed down the line there towards Luke Power, and Reid Hallahan tries a chance to pick it up. Cleverly scoops it out, but it's going to be a free there. Great play by the replacement number 20, very clever there. Saw that Luke Power was free outside him, flicked it across the Power, but Tom Manfield had blown the whistle. A chance for Dungarvan to go into a 2-point lead here. Can they put 13 points on the board here to Ballyduff's 1-8? Luke Power will take this with a chance for him to get his 5th score today and match the tally of Pierce Kwan and Donaghey here. So Luke Power lifts and strikes straight over the crossbar. 5th score today there for Luke Power. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the clock here. Dungarvan 2 points up. They've weathered that Ballyduff storm. Corcoran Keaton looking for Hickey here. Hickey in a challenge there with Kwan. Kwan managed to knock the ball to the ground, and Luke Irwin, who's really coming to this game in the second half, battles hard there with Burke and English, and it's picked off there by Pierce Kwan. He's gone to the mid, he's got McGovern outside him, he spots him. He flicks it over the top inside to Billy Hickey. Hickey has it on to Hurley, he's gone inside. Great play again there by the full back. He's been outstanding so far tonight, Cathal Kenny, and here clears the line. Here it is, the danger man, Donaghey. He's gone towards the 45. He's been chased there by Corey Lyons, and Luke Irwin works always over, but he's inside. He strikes left and hard. Another great save in there by Tony Donald. He saved a penalty earlier, and now he saves from play from Donaghey. Great play inside there with Dungarvan netminder. He's really keeping his team in this game. Looks like there was a free though for advantage, so it's going to be a chance here for Hickey to knock this one over the bar and make it back to a 1-point game. Can he make it? Ballyduff 1-9, Dungarvan 13. Can he get his 6th score today? Puts him into the leading score here, along with Killian English, who's got 1-3 so far. So he's 10 yards to the left of the post. Should be relatively easy free for a player of his calibre. Lifts and strikes, and it's over the bar. So a 6 point there for Donaghadee. Score reads Ballyduff 1-9, 2 scores, 1-3 for English, 6 points for Donaghadee, 13 points here for Dungarvan. Looks like Dungarvan are going to make another substitute here. We'll keep an eye on that. Looks like it's number 21 there, Callum Fitzgerald, who's going warming up here on the sideline. Be interested to see who he replaces. So looks like number 12 there, Xander Van de Ven, has been replaced on the Ballyduff team. Picked up here with a Ballyduff. It's going to be a free in there. Ross Geary had an outstanding game so far for Ballyduff. He's moved out to right half forward in place of Van de Ven. So he wins that puck out, carries it 20 yards, and is fouled with a Dungarvan half back line. So a chance here for Ballyduff to go back level again. 2 frees in a row here for Donaghadee. He scored the first one. Can he score this one and make it a level game again? So Hickey's 50 yards out from the goal. He's dead straight in front of the post. He lifts and strikes. Drives it low and hard. Tony O'Donnell blocks it out there very dangerously. Picked up in there. Looks like they're pushing it back. Play on to the referee. Landy looked like he was pushing it back there, but Tom Mansfield said it was a normal play on, and Dungarvan have a chance to clear the lines, and it's picked up there by Jacob Dalton. He clears it long down the field. Great block there by Leo Fennessy in a battle there with number 8 Corey Lyons. It comes off the Hurley of Fennessy, and it's going to be a line ball to Dungarvan. So that free just dropped short there from Donaghadee. It remains a 1 point game. Just over 5 minutes of normal time left here. Luke Irwin comes out to take this one. Very skillful player. Look to move this one down the field and clear the lines. He catches it, drives it down the ear, 40-50 yards. Nearly gets in behind Hallahan there, but great play there on Michael O'Donovan. Flicked it up into his hand and drives it down the line. Just gone behind there. English has it. Ballyduff for a point down. He's got Geary outside him. There's 2 Dungarvan players there. Flicks it back over his head. Will he have a free or will he have a play on? He's going to strike. Will it creep over the bar? Oh, what a score there by Killian English. 1-4 for him today. Fantastic play. Looked like he was going to be closed down. Put the brakes on. Flicked it back over his head. And off his left hand side. Struck it over the bar. What a fantastic game here. It's 1-10-13. Level game again. O'Donnell goes looking for Ryan McGovern, the real speedster, if he gets his ball in his hand. Looking inside now for Luke Power off his left hand side. Great battle between those players, 14-3. Cathal Kenny and Luke Power being one of the standout matchups here tonight in Fairfield. Ball long down the line, it's brought down by McGovern. The danger man Kwan has it, he's off to the left hand side, decides to flick it inside to Oisin Hallahan. Hallahan will use his speed to get away. He's a chance to strike, or is he going to go for goal? He's been crowded out there by Oisin Joyce. Luke Power has it. It's going to be a free in. So Oisin Hallahan draws the free. And a chance for Dungarvan to go back into the lead with just over 4 minutes left on the clock here. Hallahan, when he gets moving, is a real danger there. He's got real pace, real jinky player. Panic in the Ballyduff defence. They take down the Dungarvan number 9. And a chance for Luke Power to get his 6th point of the game and put Dungarvan back in the lead again. He lifts, he strikes, and he knocks that one over the bar. So Dungarvan moved to 14 points. 4 minutes left in the clock. 14 points to Dungarvan. 1-10 to Ballyduff here. And we're going to restart here with a puck out from Ty Corcoran Keaton. John Meehan again blocks that ball forward. He's had a fantastic second half to Dungarvan number 5. Broke it forward there to Billy Hickey. And Meehan again wins that breaking ball. Can he get a hand pass off? He's been crowded out by 2 or 3 players. He tries to draw the player and flicks it over the head. Over carrying, very harsh call there maybe with Tom Mansfield. Over carrying against John Meehan. Billy Hickey protests Meehan's innocence, but it's going to be a free out. The decision is made. Here's our substitute now. Number 21 is going to enter the fray. Callum Fitzgerald is going to come on for Dungarvan. Looks like he's going to replace number 15, Charlie Crotty. So 21, Callum Fitzgerald comes onto the Dungarvan team in place of Charlie Crotty. Just over 3 minutes of normal time here. Can Ballyduff get back level in this game? Long ball into the corner. English lets it go past him. It's going to be picked up here by Jacob Dalton. He's hoovered up a lot of ball here in the second half. Tries to flick it over the top there. Might have been better advised to pick it up, and English has it. He's moving away from the goal though, tries to flick it over his head again, but Dalton makes up for that earlier mistake and clears the ball on line towards Billy Hickey. Hickey in a battle there, but it's flicked away from Hickey. It's picked up by the midfielder, but it's broken away from him. What a battle here, and Ross Geary, who's been outstanding so far for Ballyduff, has the ball. Over a carrying against Geary, he pleads innocence and he threw the ball up and knocked away from my Hurley. But a chance here for Dungarvan to clear the lines, and Luke Irwin will probably strike this one and drive it always inside to the Dungarvan forward line. 2 minutes 25 seconds left in the clock. It's a 1 point game here. Irwin lifts and strikes, looking inside for Luke Power. Luke Power breaks down. Can Oisín Hallam pick it away? It's just knocked away from him by Ross Geary, who gave away that free, but he's always back in his own half back line. And Keneally opens his shoulders and clears down the line, but he's only going to puck it as far as Luke Irwin, who gathers it first time, and calmly scots down the line there towards John Meehan. Meehan is moving towards the 45. He'll look for a pass, or will he shoot? He's gone past Keneally. Looks like he was pulled down. No, says the referee. Play on. Oisín Hallam has it. He's inside, but he try and pass it. He's dispossessed though. Great play there by number 7, Billy Higgins. Dispossessed Oisín Hallam, clears his lines. Only as far as Billy Hickey here, but Burke is in to flick it away from Hickey, but it only goes as far as Luke Irwin. 1 minute and 30 seconds left here. This next passage of play will be really important. Oisín Hallam tries to keep it in. He managed to keep it in. The linesman on the far side says the line ball. So one more chance maybe for Ballyduff to draw a level. The score is 1-14 for Dungarvan, 1-10 for Ballyduff. Can Ballyduff work the ball up the field? They have 1 minute and 20 seconds to do so. They look to get the ball to English or Hickey. Luke Irwin drops deep in front of English as an extra man. Ballyduff mentors asking their players to push up the field. Keneally gets a great connection. It's going to find English, but just in the nick of time, Hamilton gets in front and nicks it away. Be interested to see which way this one goes. The umpire or the linesman is signaling it's going to be another Ballyduff ball. They have 55 seconds now. The fans urging on the Ballyduff team here. This one's going to be taken by Donnacha Hickey. He's got 6 points so far today. Can he get this one inside to the forehand? Looks to flick it down the line there to number 17, who's come on for Ballyduff, Rian Noonan. Jacob Dalton battling hard here. Pierce Kwan goes in to help him, and Luke Irwin. Who's going to come out with this ball? Dalton thought he had it, but it was flicked away from him by Noonan, number 17, the replacement. They're battling hard against the sideline. Will it go over the sideline? Indeed it does. Hands go both ways. Dungarvan called their ball. Ballyduff called their ball. But the referee is the man who makes the decision. He signals it's going to be a Ballyduff ball. The man who got a goal from the sideline in the first half. Killian English, can he repeat that feed here? Or can he knock it over the bar to draw Ballyduff level? He's 50 yards out. What a connection here. It's going to drop inside the small square. Who has it? 16 has it. He shoots. Another save by Tony O'Donnell. 3 massive saves by O'Donnell. Landy flicks it across. 17 there. Noonan missing. It's going to come to Leo Fennessy. Can he knock it over the ball? The bar. He plays it back outside there. Number 15, Ross Geary, is going to have a chance if he rises it quickly. Plays outside there to English. English a chance to level it. Shoots. What a score by English. Time is up. No seconds left in the clock. Level game here. The finish of this game is ours. English knocks it over the bar. Looks like we're going to have a minute of extra time here. Flicked up in the air. Burke has it, the midfielder. Can he get there before Ryan McGovern? We have 1 minute of extra time. Time is up here. It's 14-111. Burke, the midfielder, has it. Can they get it up the field? They can. But it looks like it's going to fall into the hands there of Corey Lyons, the Dungarvan, number 8. He's confronted by English. Can English block? He puts the Hurley across. Could be a free there. Tom Mansfield look back but play on. He says, here's that man, Donnacha Hickey. Looks like it's going to be a free and a chance for Ballyduff to win this game. Hickey was bursting forward there. He flicked the ball over the Dungarvan defender. The Dungarvan defender stuck out his leg and just put Hickey off balance, and Hickey's going to have a chance, I think, to win this game for Ballyduff. Time is up and our minute of extra time is up. He's going to be 45 yards out, maybe 20 yards to the right hand side of the goal here. This is probably going to be our last puck of the game. He's got 6 points so far. Can he score the crucial winning free here and give Ballyduff victory in this under-15 Division 1 plate final, sponsored by Déise in Dublin? He's going to take his time over this free. He's got the large figure of Luke Irwin standing 15 yards in front of him. Irwin has the Hurley up. Can Hickey hold his concentration, knock this one over? He lifts and strikes. Looks like he's going to have the distance, and he knocks it over the bar. 1-12 for Ballyduff. Will Dungarvan have a chance to get another score, or is that it? That's it. The referee is blowing the whistle here in Fairfield. Ballyduff with a last minute free there from probably man of the match Donegal. Win this Division 1 under 15 play county final with a last minute free from their man of the match and their captain Donegal. What a victory here from Ballyduff. They're celebrating on the sideline. A fantastic game of hurling. Dungarvan devastated to lose this one. They were in it right up to the end, but Ballyduff emerged victorious. What a game here in Fairfield. Congratulations Ballyduff, commiserations Dungarvan. Ballyduff, Division 1 Plate Final Champions 2022.
Alright, we have a big round of applause for the winners there from Ballyduff Upper. Commiserations to Dungarvan. A fantastic game of hurling, lads. Your season, you had a great year winning Division 1 football and Division 1 played finalists in the hurling, so you should be very proud of the season that you put in. It's been a fantastic return on your efforts. So congratulations to Dungarvan. Come on up lads, come on. Come on up. Well done Donegal, well done. Well done lads. You have it all. So, just like to thank you all folks for coming out tonight. Tonight was the can you just wait down there now lads at the back please for a minute. Tonight was the first of our under 15 championship finals, and we couldn't have asked for a better start to the week. We have a lot of finals to get played over the next 7 to 10 days, and this was an absolute humdinger to start on. A fantastic performance by both sets of players. They left everything out on the field, and I say that on behalf of Dungarvan and on behalf of Ballyduff Upper. So congratulations to both teams, lads. They served up a real treat here tonight. So. I'd like to thank Déise and Dublin, who have been sponsoring us now for the last number of years, have been sponsoring the under 13 and 15 championships, and they do a lot of good work. I was actually speaking with their chairperson tonight, and he was saying that if anybody has, students attending college in UCD or DCU or up in Dublin, and they'd like to get involved, that they should contact Déise in Dublin, because they would it would be good point of contact for any of our young people that are going up there. So we'd encourage anybody that has young people going up to Dublin that they get in contact with Déise in Dublin for the extended Déise community in the country. I'd like to thank Fairfield. The pitch again has been in marvellous condition, and I'd like to thank Ollie for looking after the scoreboard and everything else for us here this evening. I'd like to thank the very hard-working members of Borden and Oak, Porrick. I don't know if you've been looking at the reports that have been turned up on Facebook there. He's working tirelessly on these reports, and look out for the report on this match. It should make very interesting reading. To Conor Mulhall and to Angela, of course, who has been working hard all year, and we can't thank her enough. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over the Division 1 plate to the captain of Ballyduff Upper, to Donica Hickey. Well done, Donica. All right. I didn't get your best side of the first one, Eric. You'll be waiting for it. Say a few words.
First of all, I'd like to thank the coaches for getting us here the whole time and going out down to the pitch, training and being there the whole time for us. Thanks to them. For the parents, for them to be dropping us to the pitch, matches, everywhere. We wouldn't be here without them. For the fans, keep coming to our games, create a crowd. And for the supporters, and for the pitch, Fairfield, thanks for the good pitch, keeping it in well condition. And thanks to Dungarvan for a great game. 3 cheers for Dungarvan. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. On the village. On the village.
Put that down there. Put that down there. Lift up again. Yeah, you want down again? Yeah, go ahead down there.
Okay.